around level 6.
Yeah, this feels like very solid drafting from Cloud9, right? Like navigating all these very powerful ultimates.
We'll get uncomfortable. We'll see if C9 can collapse onto this, but this is the game plan for Beyond.
Blabber smoked that Crocdo fudge now here. They're going to collapse. Who's in trouble? Blabber already dealing a lot of damage. Leon going in there trying to spin the branch around, but it's Blabber that finds first blood.
No.
And Leon's on the menu for second, and it's a tragedy. Mark C as Fudge takes the second kill.
Cloud9 on that collapse, and that's the big reason why. Action's not over there. Vulcan roam.
Vulcan at it again on the Leona. Mid lane here is going to force a flash of Perks feels. Also at the ready, Perks going in for it. But again, staying respectful now. Can see one, steals the ulti, gets it going, and Vulcan takes down Moan, and now going back in as Blabber is going to find the Nexus. Kino trying to get the kill. Doggo flashes in, gets the auto attack, and takes down Perks. And now Cloud9 in a 2v3. They don't really
peeling back and trying to protect the Graves, just knowing that he'll be fine.
Oh, Kino, ooh, whoa, missing the Q, but there's the kick. Blabber already with the ulti. Kino level 4 flashes, gets over the Husha. Picking up that Herald, now Vulcan looking for the angle. Perks here as well. See the first lands on a Husha, but the ulti's really nice. Fudge follows up, but the damage is massive. Yone back in as Blabber does actually get the kill. But Yone going to snap back as Leon takes down Fudge. Now Blabber's completely trapped, and will get picked up there as Beyond.
Build a mythic item off the get bat like that. We'll see. I suspect that you're right, though, that this is just for some Q poke, because that's the main way that you're going to be dealing with the Lily on lane phase. Right. As well as providing a little bit of extra CC. It shouldn't be, understated how much that can help.
Whoa, Vulcan actually finding one! Not quite a one-shot just yet. Graves pretty tanky, but not nearly tanky enough as Fudge that picks up the kill. It's also in this game, and double Everfrost here for Cloud9. So I think, from the perspective of, hey, we have to kill a single key member, this actually does line up well, right? Between time, not even gonna poke the Ezreal ult in there.
Yeah, not trying to contest it this time after Sven got chunked out, so
can't really do anything but sit under the tower and hope for the best. Cloud9 though have started the dragon, but as Rift Herald dropped mid, that's gonna be the trade. That charge does happen. Sven is trying to defend. We'll keep the Herald off the tower so it doesn't go down just yet. It's for a nice little exchange there in mid.
Yeah, a bit of an interesting situation. I'll hold my thought as we see it again.
Oh, that chain CC is so good, but Husha still takes out Sven. The CC on the other side is better, but Fudge gets the Everfrost, just barely missed the Yone who ultis out, but Doggo's going to be the target. Perks is going to shut that down, as this SARS has been on point all tournament long. Make it a second there as Lily's going to die to Perks. He nabs the double in Cloud9.
Important for all-ins and just being a threat is the amount of damage that comes through if you land both halves of it, as he's currently getting engaged on.
Oh, Perks looking for the Everfrost, but he finds the E on the other side instead as the ulti stolen. Does commit it for the kill, but Perks is on a killing spree now. Happily take it as Vulcan looking to lock up Yone, but he goes back in. Vulcan going to get crushed as Doggo picks up one.
Yeah, losing track would get that global off the map, so you can be a little more free with the rest of your playmaking.
Oh goodness, Malphite. Just so much CC. Doggo is no flash, no hope, just dead. Just straight dead, 1v1.
Yeah, we'll see if Fudge can get out of there, if he's going to get punished for that all in, but he does get the kill.
No ulti there for Yone. Just
kind of going a little bit of a hybrid out there because it still has armor on it.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Curious to see if it does turn into that, or if he's just happy with the investment right now. Obviously, we all know stopwatch is very good. Doggo, gonna have to cleanse it off. Blabber looking for the kill, finds the Q, threads the needle, and now the flash kick is gonna deliver him to Sven, who picks it up nicely. Blabber though pops a glow trigger. That's unfortunately not enough to save you. Item's not that good, but Vulcan also in trouble. Yone ulti over the top to finish.
Try and get to this Baron buff, and it kind of stalls out Beyond. And, on the back end of this, they're going to find a couple more kills for C9 probably here. Leon in a bit of trouble.
Yeah,
Blabber
ran all the way to the wrong side of the rift, and Blabber and Vulcan are going to have to go on a wild dude chase, but I think they'll lock it down. It might take a bit. Vulcan is getting a little spooky on the HP situation, but Blabber, very accurate today on the Qs, is going to finally shut. I have seen a lot of great Amumu ultimates this game. The problem is it's all Cloud9. It's Perks stealing the Amumu ultimate every fight.
Who's the best Amumu in the game? The Silas.
Definitely Silas. Definitely the level 16, 11 stack Magi Silas.
Well, maybe they're going to go finish him off for that.
Alright, Perks going to lose some pages perhaps in a 1v3 that he cannot escape. Will get shut down, but Cloud9 are just rampaging through the rest of the base as a result. Perks, he'll take the trade.
If he doesn't say where
he needs to, but he doesn't need to. Even has the exhaust ready for the team fight. Has been swapping pretty aggressively, zipping over the walls into the waiting arms of Husha and friends. Level 12 Amumu now, bandit shots one. Oh, flash ulti! Not enough, and now the ulti's his again as Perks has once again stolen Curse of the Sand Mummy, and Fudge is in there, Blabber's in there first though. He's going to pop the Zonias, Fudge looking for it, Sven going to get the pick up, that's a great Yone ulti to try and get it back, and indeed they get the kill. As Fudge now low, but not dead just yet. He flashes out of the way. As Cloud9 still looking to play here under the tower. Perks gone absolutely insane under the enemy tier 2. Looks for the second, can't grab it. And now Vulcan going into stasis. I think Cloud9 maybe bit off a little too much on this play, and Beyond Gaming will make them pay for it.
Now, yeah, he's out. Lost the last page he had. I think he saw, like, you know, the 10 stacks coming back in. Fudge though. Oh my goodness, poor Kino. Just deleted his, Yone, sorry. He's going to go back in and find a few. Blabber low, but not dead just yet. But Vulcan also bleeding as Fudge. Trying to play defense, but Beyond Gaming fighting back here. Cloud9 have to be a little more keep them when he's pushing and take Baron. So it's not, you know, reckless engaging that Cloud9 are entertaining, but they are going in very frequently. No, it's hit by Cloud9's last siege. That inhibits back though, thankfully for them, but Fudge is once again asking to ult your teammates. As Vulcan does find the engage, Everfrost follows. Kino loses the ulti again. Blabber maybe trying to bait out the ulti, but doesn't find it. Finds another Q though, kicks him to death, and Cloud9...
Boyd on top side doesn't have TP, so it looks like he's just sacking it.
Yeah, gonna go ahead, have to give that Infernal Soul over again. Rumour's not up for 10 seconds. One combo mark. Haven't seen it in a minute, but definitely plenty of wombo potential there as Cloud9 will finish off that inhibitor. They're going to retake mid here as well, crack that finally, and take down a second inhib here, and maybe just walk it in. Kino's back, but I'm not sure it matters.
Yeah, he ended up losing his ult right as he died, so he's still about like a 20-second timer or 15-second timer before he can go in here.
And again, still holding on to theirs. Fudge, level 18, Perks, level 18. Ready with some big ticket ultimates here. Only one extra Nexus turret to get through as well. Plenty of time left on this Baron, 45 seconds. Jeez, that is a long siege for Beyond to try and go in. And Blabber finds the pick, it's Kino again! They're bullying the poor boy! And now Vulcan diving back in. Husha, though, is going to make him pay for it as Perks dove in straight. As Sven is now dominating Perks, he is going to die. Husha actually grabbed himself the double as Cloud9 tried to end the game but couldn't quite find it. 3v3 though, but they've run out of ulti, so I think Cloud9 going to have to leave. But again, C9 are just trying to get to that same map state, right? Where they can take Gris and it doesn't really matter. And if nothing happens, then they'll go ahead and take an objective. As Perks steals the Yone ultimate to get out of there. No, never mind, he's not going out. He only goes in. And now he's going to have to leave, but he goes back through the Infernal Soul, explodes the enemy Yone, and now Perks looking to make the 1v2 into another 1v1 win, and Perks will find the double in the 1v2 play, and Fudge is taking every tower shot in the lands as Sven demolishes Husha and BYG. They can only defend for so long, but the ace is there, and Cloud9 are going to pick up their second win at Worlds.
Cloud9 going 2-0 to start groups. Beyond Gaming dropping to 0-2, a tough start, but for Cloud9, you're feeling